The woman had just finished showering when she glanced up and discovered a hidden camera in the shower head. Immediately suspecting that she had been secretly filmed, she quickly called for Mike, her boyfriend's friend, to take a look. After carefully inspecting it, Mike's face darkened. He rushed out of the room and straight to another bathroom, where he found yet another camera installed in the shower head.
Fuck. No.
Encountering this on their first vacation together, they immediately concluded that the landlord had secretly installed them. However, they didn't dare report it to the police because just a short while ago, the two of them had engaged in some intimate activities in the room. If the police got involved, the landlord would surely be required to provide the video footage, exposing their secret. Therefore, they could only swallow their anger and pretend that everything was normal. Just then, Mike's wife and John returned from outside. The two tried hard to suppress their fury and force a smile to avoid raising suspicion. It was the third day of their vacation, and they were set to leave tomorrow. To make the last day enjoyable, Mary suggested getting some KFC together, but Anna was too upset to have any appetite and just wanted to leave as soon as possible. However, to their surprise, the landlord showed up at their door that very night. It turned out that Mary had discovered a leaky bathtub and notified the landlord to come and fix it. Just as the landlord was about to leave after repairing it, Anna suddenly stopped him and led him directly to the bathroom. She shined a flashlight at the shower head, exposing the camera for all to see. She angrily confronted him about the secret filming and demanded that he hand over the video. Unexpectedly, the landlord denied it and pulled out his phone, ready to call the police. Anna panicked, afraid that her secret would be exposed, and immediately tried to stop him. As the two were arguing, John happened to pass by and saw his girlfriend struggling with the landlord. Thinking she was being bullied, he rushed in without a second thought and started fighting with the landlord. Mike quickly intervened to break it up, finally diffusing the situation. However, this confrontation forced Anna to reveal the hidden camera situation. But the most pressing issue at hand was getting the landlord to the hospital. However, when they returned to the bathroom, they discovered that the landlord had already stopped breathing. This sudden turn of events left the four of them in a state of panic and confusion. They had originally just come for a vacation, never imagining that it would lead to a death. Moreover, the landlord had only been hit a few times before suddenly dying. If the police got involved, all four of them would likely be implicated. Mike proposed a bold plan. They had to dispose of the body quietly and stage it to look like an accidental death. He had another layer of scheming in mind as well. With the landlord dead, no one else would know about the recordings. Anna and John agreed to this proposal, but Mary alone could not accept becoming an accomplice and firmly opposed it. After a heated argument with Mike, she angrily returned to her room. Meanwhile, under the cover of night, the other three transported the landlord's corpse to the edge of a cliff and pushed it off. However, while the three were disposing of the body, Mary was alone in the room when she suddenly heard the sound of a shower running upstairs. Her heart tightened as she followed the noise up to the second floor, but the scene before her eyes left an indelible impression. The screen was playing the intimate video of Anna and her own husband. Clearly, someone had deliberately left it for her to see, and at that very moment, the mysterious person was quietly trailing Mike and the others, preparing to enter the inn and launch an attack on them.